What's up, world? It's me, it's T the Barber. I'm back again with the undercut for you guys today. Real simple haircut. All you have to do is follow these 3-4 steps and you'll be able to execute this on your own. First things first, you want to remove the hair up top out of your way. You can take alligator clips, a comb, whatever you have to separate the long hair from the short hair. You want to get that out of the way first. That way you don't have anything in the way as you're working on the bottom level of the head. First, I'm going to take the number 1 attachment guard with the andis SUPRA ZR and create my first guideline, which is all the way up in the parietal ridge area. And as you see, as I'm getting closer to the top, I'm kind of rocking off the scalp. What this is going to do is start transitioning the blend for me and make it easier to cross over into my next level of blending. You see the clippers moving in different directions. All that is just me going against the natural growth pattern to make sure that everything's nice and even. Next, I'm going to take the 1.5 attachment blade, same clipper, the SUPRA ZR, and I'm going to take this all the way up into the hard line, all the way around, and then we're going to come back and blend that. So basically it's a 1 to a 1.5 fade on the bottom. Make sure you're moving these long hairs out of the way. If not, you're going to cut that and actually make the hair too short in some places. Next, I take the number 1 guard, the number 1 attachment cologne on the black master, and I work between open and close just to get rid of that weight line that we had between the 1 and the 1.5. I'm just going around where the heavy weight was and kind of rocking out the scalp, and then we're knocking that line right out. This is an easy blend. It's only 1 level. Once you go around the head once with this, you're already done and the blend's pretty much complete. Now I want to take the same master and close it and just create a light taper on the nape area in the back of the head and also in the temple area on the sides. So you're going from 0 to half, and that will transition right into the 1 that you've already put there. I'm constantly brushing just to get the loose hairs out of the way. We've already talked about this. Make sure you have a clean canvas. I'm always brushing as I cut or combing as I cut, just to make sure the area is clear. Next, I have the SLIMLINE Pro, and I'm just gonna line the sides and around the ears and come back and line the front as well. I'm just rocking out the scalp right here. I'm gonna turn this into a light 0 taper on the side and come back and just line it up with the same clipper. Remember, always do what you do to one side. You want the other side to look exactly the same. So we're just going around the ears here and lining it up, and we're starting the taper that we started to create on the other side as well with the same clipper. Now this clipper is able to be used while charging as well. It's cordless, but if the battery runs dead, you can plug it in and still work. It's very light. The cordless feature gives you freedom to create nice curves and also blend with these. Now I come back with the andis master and just go from 0 to half, rock off the scalp, and blend that heavy line that we put in with the trimmer and just take it right on out. Very simple technique, very simple haircut. Undercuts are really fast when they're not a skin fade on the bottom. They don't take long. You should be able to do this entire haircut in about maybe 12 minutes, max 15 minutes. Now I have the BRAUN Series 7 shaver, and I'm just going into the temple area where I started to taper at and cleaning up his cheeks and the bottom of the blend. Next step, razor. And we're gonna line him up and trim around his face a little bit. Once you tap that line with the razor, it starts to really pop. Insert the 2 slashes in his eyebrows. And this haircut is pretty much done. All we have to do now is just style the top. Removing the clips on top now. Apply a little bit of product. And I'm just playing with the top here to get it styled how I want. After I've already applied the product, there's no right or wrong way to do this. You just kind of play with it until you get a desired look. Here's the OSiS volume up texturizing spray. This is gonna make this top layer of the hair hold and just give it a sleek look and keep it in the position that I want it to stay in throughout the day. All right guys, you see it? Very simple, very creative. Dope look here. This is not a hard haircut to complete. Any questions, make sure you drop it in my comments. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Here's a before and after look for you guys again. And I want to personally thank you for watching. There's much more to come. Until next time, appreciate it.